Hello guys, it is I, El Conveyor. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up and organize a starter base with the storage and the crafting room. Um, this is not gonna be like a super fancy, well decorated storage. It's just gonna be a more of a functional one. Because the first thing that you generally want to do is just establish a fast base so you can get started with the game. So for this base we're gonna need wood, lots of wood, a tiny bit of coal, which we're gonna use to make some letters, some signs. Well, yeah, that's about it. You will have just to defeat the first boss, so you can get a pickaxe, farm some stones, and raise the ground, and then you can flatten the ground. So, let's get started first with the storage base. You're gonna want to make this uh, 4 wide. 4 wide, and depends how long you want to do it. You can just increase its length, because the most important aspect of this is just to have basically 2 rows of chests on each side. So just to start this up, we are gonna make a 4 times 8. Just to keep it really simple. Then we're gonna want to cover the entire floor area. You can cover it 100% since this building won't have a chimney like the bedroom. So this is gonna be my starter base in this new map that I have started. I am doing a hardcore zero death run. This basically means that if I die, I'm gonna delete this character and this map and start all over again. So if you want to watch me succeed or fail, you can just follow me on my Twitch. The link will be on the description below. Okay, so one of the important aspects is that you are gonna want to have a minimum of 2 times 2 meter pole. So that's gonna be 4 meters. Now we can just continue the wall here. Now towards this side. Okay, so this is where the kind of important part starts if you want to have everything organized. Will be the following. We're gonna be using first the 1 meter poles, and you will just need like on the corners mostly. This is the important part is that you can have this one, the 2 meter one, at this height. And after that, you will want to cover again with a bit of wood. Now, before we start placing the chests, I recommend to do the following. If you want everything to look a bit more organized and precise, you're gonna notice that the sign is exactly 1 meter. So if you place one just where it starts, right there, and then the other one is gonna be fitting perfectly, and then the chest, I'm recommending it putting just like this, so it won't be appearing much in front of the signs, but it's still gonna be pretty easy to pick stuff up. So if we just continue this, I will cover it here, put the signs again, make sure that they're very well aligned. And now we can place some more of the chests. Now, I personally like to accommodate so they don't pop out on the signs below. This is basically just repeats until you reach certain altitude. So let's say you are at this height already. Let's use one step here to make it a bit more comfortable for the meantime. You will still be able to use the chests. At this altitude you shouldn't have like any issue to check every one of the chests. So now in this part it gets a tiny bit tricky. I generally prefer to use first the 45 degrees roof instead of the 26. You could still try to use it, should be fine, but the thing about using the 45-degree one is that I will be able to have 2 more sets or 1 set and a half. So I can choose, for example, to place, let me show you. Let's say it continues like this. Have the other floor there. Have the signs again. And here you can place basically 1 more row of the chests. They're still covered, so they're not gonna get damaged. But, oops, a bit more of wood. You can place 1 chest sideways, so it will still look nice. Just gotta finish it like this. And just place that one or just skip it. And you can place, oh, it's covered by the chest. to place it a bit higher, or you can just place it like right above the marks there. Now this build is just specifically without core wood. You just need regular wood for this build. Now you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chests that you're gonna be able to grab without having to jump or use a ladder. So I would say like the magical number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if you want to have like a number 6, you're not gonna reach it and you're gonna need some stairs. So I would say to up to a 5 level column of chests is ideal. That's gonna change this really quick to daytime. And I'm just gonna close a section of the roof. Now for this is just to show that the structure holds. It's not gonna collapse. Regular wood is sufficient for this build. Okay, so it's here. The first one is the 45°, and after that I always put 26° one. So there it goes. It holds. You will have enough space to move around. You can later place some candles if you wish next to the chests, so you have some illumination. And basically this just continues until here. You can name stuff, for example, let's say this is the crafting, so let's say, okay, this is wood. Above we could put core wood. Each chest can have like its own items in there. And on the end side you can put, for example, the crafting station on one side, the workbench. You can have the forge at the other side. Then you just close it up and you have stairs and a doorway. That's basically it. That's just how I like to organize stuff when I start playing on the server. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Alright guys, so this is basically how the crafting building looks like. In the end, it just takes a bit of a farm to take the necessary wood. So here inside, on the left side, you have like the workbench. On the right side, you're gonna have the forge and the stuff needed for it. And once you enter to the storage area, basically it looks like this. It's gonna be the exact same here on the right side. Everything from the materials needed for crafting are gonna be in this storage room. Here in the end later I can just make like some teleport if needed, if I need to go somewhere and just come back fast to repair anything. I just think that this is much more organized and takes away the headache of having to always look for your materials cramped up together in just few chests all mixed up. And if you're wondering, for the cooking station, it's basically going to be the same type of building. It's just gonna be on this side. So the smelter and the charcoal are gonna be on this side, and later on this side are gonna be the farms, and it's gonna be a bit much more organized if you want to start a Valheim server. So this is my recommendation for a starter build. Thanks for watching.